In today's video, we're going to talk about hip mobility, and it's probably the most common thing that people struggle with or have a limitation of when it comes to their golf swing. The good thing about hip mobility is once you train for it properly and you start to create some more, it's going to really unlock a lot of things, not only in the gym, but also in your golf swing. So one of my go-to stretches and ways to improve hip mobility is the 90-90 stretch. So for this position, you're going to set up on your butt. You're going to have one foot kind of coming out in front of you at about a 90-degree angle, and the other leg is back behind you at about a 90-degree angle. So right off the bat in this position, we're going to feel a stretch wherever you're tight. So it might be the front glute, it might be the back hip, and what you want to try to do is sit up tall into this position without having to put any weight onto the floor. Now that might be a bit hard. You can even see for me, it's hard to keep my knee kind of down towards the floor, but just sitting into the 90-90 position is a great start. If you have to put your hand on the floor, that's fine. You can use it for a little bit of balance and support. If you feel like you're really kind of toppling over and you're going to fall down to the side, a really easy trick that you can do is you can take a yoga block or a towel or something and just prop it up underneath your hip of the front leg. So now I'm sitting on that yoga block and I'm able to sit up a much nicer, more comfortable position. Now, from this position, whether you're on the yoga block or not, what you want to focus on doing is taking your torso and leaning it forward over your front knee. So I'm going to place my hands out for a little bit of support, and I'm going to lean my chest forward. As I do that, I'm getting a great stretch into my front hip. I'm externally rotating that hip to improve my mobility. The one thing I want to be cognizant of is as I lean forward, I don't want to round off my shoulders and jut my head down. I want to keep a good tall posture, lean forward into that front hip, stay for about 30 seconds and switch sides. So as you come into the other side as well, same thing, bringing that leg up to about 90 degrees. You might feel one side is harder or easier than the other. Same thing, use the block for support, sit up on it if need be, really think about driving the knee down to the floor and hinging that torso and chest forward over that front leg. 30 seconds per leg to start. The really good thing about this drill as well is there are a ton of progressions and ways to make it a little bit more challenging, but for now, to improve your hip mobility, start off by getting down into this 90-90 stretch.